there guys, welcome back to another video with your girl Linda in the building, and this is Linda's space. Okay, for my Kenyan subscribers, karibuni sana guys, muko vipi, muko fiti, muko poa. Anyway guys, so in today's video is just gonna be about my opinion about uh, Miss Trudy's video. There's a video Miss Trudy did the other day. If you don't know who Miss Trudy is, Miss Trudy is a Kenyan YouTuber married to a Ghanaian YouTuber, the famous Wode Maya. And there is a video interview. She granted an interview to a Ghanaian YouTuber. After the interview, people started attacking the husband, and then she had to come out again to do another video trying to support the husband, to fight for the husband's rights, okay? And I just felt like, let me come and put my mouth in this thing, since everybody is putting their mouths. Do you get? It's my neighbors. Sorry about that, my neighbors were just driving in with loud music, so I just felt, let me come and put my mouth, since everybody is putting their mouth. Do you get? So the first thing first, guys, people cannot come out and talk negative and be manifesting divorce in your marriage if you do not put it out there. From my experience, I've noticed that when you see YouTubers coming out to start talking negative about their spouses or about their marriages, they have already noticed there is a pattern, and they are feeling they are most likely to divorce or separate, and they are preparing people's mind to it. That's why I'm not saying this is Trudy's situation right now, but another thing is the way she was answering those questions were likely suggesting. Now I remember one particular question. The guy asked her, do you normally spend enough time as a couple? Because Maya is flying around and you two, you're busy flying around. Those were his exact words. And to me, that feels like this question needed her to critically think before answering. Go and check on your sister. Because she answered, no, we don't spend enough time together. And for any normal human being, if you tell the person that you and your respective other are not spending enough time together, and even you as a person, you can feel it, then they are prone to think that there is fire on the mountain, or there is something happening in paradise, there is something. They tend to think it's just human mind. That's how human mind works. And that's why I think it's very important and very essential for influencers and all those big YouTubers, anytime they call you for an interview, don't just be excited for the interview. Because some of those people who interview you, the questions they ask you are questions to hook you. They are questions to pin you down, to make their video to go viral, to make their video to arouse suspicion and controversy, and to gather views and win clicks for them. So if you go and you just keep answering things without thinking, that is how you now go and answer the one you're not supposed to answer. Because that kind of question, even the second video she did, she said, that's the truth. She was still emphasizing that she only said the truth. She did not even try to cover it up and say, okay, I didn't mean it to come out that way. What I was trying to say is this. No. She said, people are saying like this, but that is the truth. I was just telling you my truth. And that is very odd, because if you're talking negative about your partner, of course, people will help you respect your partner if you respect him in public. If you badmouth him in public, they'll help you badmouth him. And somebody like Miss Trudy is somebody that has many followers, okay, some of which have been religiously following her journey even before she met Wode. And there are those who, because of Wode, as she's Wode's wife, they are now following her. And of course, in such a case, it's only normal and natural that those people who love her for her would try to fight the husband, why he's frustrating the girl, is not spending enough time with the wife. Because I remember there's even a video I watched before this one, and I just decided to overlook it. Me, normally if I watch videos, I like to go to comment section of all these big YouTubers. And I saw somewhere where somebody was saying, Miss Trudy is with Maya because of money. There's another one, they said, why Miss Trudy has refused to get pregnant for Maya until now. She's busy flying around and she's a married woman. You know, all those kind of things. Why she has refused to get married to Maya by now is because she doesn't love Maya. She's just using Maya to grow her social media influencing this thing, influencer and all that. But the truth is that I don't know if it's true, but based on what she was saying, when she came out to do another video, she professed her love for the husband openly. She said she actually didn't love Maya at first, but after looking how the guy has been there for her, she fell in love with the guy helplessly. Another point is when she was saying that one day Maya told me that we are now married and I cannot be flying with you around in every place that I go. I cried. I felt like, is it that he doesn't love me anymore? Am I not too good for you anymore? I don't know. Trudy, there's no way you can say all those kind of things about your husband on YouTube and expect people not to talk. And then she goes about and does another video next to the pool where obviously she was crying, because even in the middle of the video she could leave and you could hear her like cleaning her nose from the background, which means she was crying, and that's why she wore all those sunglasses. And she also mentioned that she has been crying since she read the comments from that video, because Maya is hurt because of what she said. I'm just like, girl, yo, my nigga, I know that every marriage is not perfect. Maya is not perfect, and you could be having one or two things you people are going through, because according to her, they have been going through some things, of which everybody goes through some things. But the thing is, that interview was not the right place for you to expose what you people have been going through. Because one thing with the internet is, once you expose something about you, because you are a public figure, people are prone to be opinionated. People will talk about it. And then you'll now be feeling like, why are they picking on me? They're not actually picking on you, girl, because if you didn't mention it, they wouldn't have known and they wouldn't have come out for you. Also, there are some people in your life, like Trudy, for instance. I know that maybe there are some things you can't discuss with your dad, but you can't tell me that in your whole of your life, you don't have even a best friend that is a mother figure in your life, maybe an aunt, maybe a sister to your mom or a sister to your dad that you can talk to, or maybe even Maya's mom or Maya's sister, somebody that you can talk to, that you can share your problems about Maya with, people that Maya can listen to. Because to me, it felt like you were so naked in that video, like it felt like you were really like tired and you were exposing Maya and you were just tired of the whole thing. Because I remember how she also mentioned in the video that she was missing Kenya so much that she didn't believe, but now she's already married and she has to do what she has. You don't say that on internet, darling, because nobody forced you to marry a Ghanaian. You started dating Maya. I think you guys dated for like a year before you decided to get married, if not more. And you already knew he was from Ghana. And if you knew that you cannot be able to cope, then why? Why marry him? Another point is, Maya is not always in Ghana. You're the one in Ghana. He's always traveling. So there's an option of you talking to him and be like, oh babe, since you're not always traveling, let me just be staying in my Nairobi house, or let him get you a Nairobi house, okay? And let you be staying in Nairobi house, your Nairobi home, Do you get? And whenever he wants to travel to come to Ghana to see his people, you follow him and travel maybe for Christmas and see his people and go back. That is also an option. Do you get? Or maybe Maya is also leaving you in Ghana because, number one, probably you have not told him to his face that you don't like the fact that he's leaving you in Ghana. You want to go back to Nairobi. Or because he has things going on for him in Ghana and he feels like the only person I can trust to handle these things in my absence is my wife. And if that is his own perspective, darling, then you just have to teach yourself how to enjoy Ghana. Do you get? Because the thing is, you didn't grow up there, everything is new, the cultural shocks are like all over the place, and the only way for you to like just make yourself feel better is for you to just like, do you get? I don't know how to say it, but that's it. So guys, that's just my opinion about this Trudy thing. I just feel like she didn't actually need to expose Maya like that. To me, it feels like uh, she she rendered Maya naked in front of the internet, and to me that is very unacceptable. Even if she mentioned that Maya is sad because of it, it's enough reason for him to be sad. It's enough for him to be mad. In his head, he just be like, are you so stupid? Like, are you so senseless that you cannot, you don't know how to grant interviews in a way that somebody will not read your emotions. Do you get? So I just feel my advice to her would be, talk to Maya, apologize without giving excuses for yourself, because first of all, if you're apologizing, you take all the blame. Don't try to butter it or sugarcoat it or make it feel better. Just accept your fault. Another thing, the next time they call you for an interview, you have the ability to choose which questions to answer and which ones to pass. You don't need to answer everything, because the interviewer is not going to kill you. You only answer the one you want to answer. You don't just go answering everything because you feel you want to please your followers. Because if your marriage breaks today, you're on your own. It's you that is divorced. Your followers are not. Are you getting me? And if Maya is traveling and you guys are happy together, you're okay with it. The followers that are telling you Maya is not giving you enough attention, that's why he's traveling, that he doesn't love you, they will not come and marry you if your marriage breaks today. And if Maya decides not to travel anymore and stay, you won't have content, because he's a traveler. His content is based in traveling. You won't have content, and him not having content means less money, and less money means hard and tough life. Are you ready to be the sole provider for your family? If your husband says, okay, since you want me to stay with you and sit down and be doing what followers want, let us continue sitting down, and then he will not have money to take care of you and give you the best life, because according to what you people have been showing us online, Maya has been giving you the best life. You have a duplex in Ghana. You have a company in Ghana. You have a house in Kenya. You have Airbnbs in Nairobi in Ghana, according to what you guys have been showing us. You have a Jeep in Ghana. You have another car in Kenya. He has been giving you the best life. And I want to believe it's because he's been traveling and working hard, that's why. So if you want him to stop traveling and working hard and sit down and be looking at you because followers said, then girl, you have a rethink. Because are you ready for him to sit and then you start having hard life and you start being the breadwinner or the sole provider of your family? So you have to really think. This is my opinion though. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts. And this is my opinion. Please don't crucify me for it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And don't even dare tell me that it's not my business. Because for the fact that Trudy brought the matter to the internet, she has officially made it my business. And for the fact that I'm a Kenyan like her, married to a West African man, is my business. And I just felt the need to advise a sister. Another thing is that most West African men are used to marrying and traveling all over the world, looking for good life for their families. That is what they believe in. So before you marry a West African man, just be ready for that. If you're not ready for it, my sister, find your way. Okay, if you know you are not ready to find your way, just allow the man to travel, learn how to make yourself happy without him around you, and enjoy the baby girl life. Let him be hustling for you to be enjoying the money. Let him be hustling for you to be enjoying the moolah. Do you get? Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe, give this video a huge thumbs up, and let's meet in our next video.